there you have it, guys. This is the new project bike for the channel. It is a 2014 YZ450F. We had to drive about 3 hours to go pick this thing up, but I got a great deal on it, and that's the main reason I chose this bike. I paid about $2,500 for this bike. I wanted to get a CRF 450X or something like that, but they're just a little bit more expensive, and this was an incredible deal on a 2014 model. And I also did not want to get a KTM. So what is the plan with this bike? I'm going to be doing another Supermoto build like the CR250. This time we're going to do it on a better platform, a 450 4-stroke. And here is the craziest part, guys. I'm going to be raffling or giving this bike away at the end of the build. If all goes to plan, I've been working out a deal with a shop here in Mexico, and we're gonna try to work together, organize a raffle for this bike, and I'm gonna build it like crazy, even better than the last build we did, taking it to a whole nother level on this one. And if that doesn't work out, I'm still going to sell this bike at the end of the build, so somebody in Mexico will be able to buy this bike or own this bike at the end of this series. And the reason I'm doing this, guys, is I now have the freedom to really spend the right amount of money and make this bike absolutely amazing, do everything that it needs and more, along with really customize it and make it very personalized for whoever will get it. I'm also investing in my equipment at this point. I'm going to try to get a sandblasting setup along with powder coating and hopefully Cerakote, so I can do what a lot of these other guys are doing out here now. So the bike is obviously a little beat up, you know, it's got some marks here and there. Brake pads are super gone. I'm sure these wheels are pretty seized up, all the spokes. Chain is bad. It has this old heat wrap that's just falling apart, looks awful. A lot of wear and tear just all over the bike. This is a number plate from like a 2004 YZ. But, you know, I got a good deal on the bike, and looks like it has some factory connection work done. Maybe the springs were changed. Suspension does feel good. I checked it when I bought it. This seal is leaking a little bit, but I knew I was going to probably replace the seals anyways. And another huge selling point to this bike was it came with the full FMF exhaust system. And I definitely wanted an exhaust system for this bike. So I'm just going to clean it up, rewrap it, maybe slap some new stickers on and repack the packing inside. It does have these lights, but the wiring is just so bad. And I mean, I'm gonna be changing all the plastics anyways, so yeah, there's just wires spliced in funny, and I'm gonna redo the wiring harness. Bunch of broken plastic slapping around. I wanted to keep this kickstand, but it's just pretty clunky. I don't think it's gonna work for the build. Here we can see it's got different bolts in the engine mounts, telling me probably this engine was taken out before. Talking about the engine, it runs awesome. It starts up great, and it runs really strong, feels like it has good compression. But we're gonna be tearing into it and checking all of that out anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up so you guys can see how well it runs. So we got a great platform to start with. Hopefully we will have quite a budget as well. So that's the bike, guys. Comment below, what do you think of it? You know, I've always been working on Hondas my whole life, so it's cool to switch it up and work on something different. I know a lot of you guys with Yamahas out there are gonna be stoked to see this build. So definitely check out my Instagram. I'll put it right here. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more posting on my Instagram throughout the process of it. So if you guys wanna support the channel, like this video, Make sure you're subscribed. Share this build with your buddies. I'm gonna be coming out with a bunch of new merchandise, so I'm talking about tank top and a bunch of summer gear with new designs. I'll let you guys know about that. And that's just gonna go directly into building these bikes. Really, where this all came from is right now I have a torn ACL. The insurance is not gonna cover the surgery, which is about $6,000 for the cheapest place I could get it. So that's $6,000 just gone right there. It will be covered in 10 more months when I have been with the insurance for 2 years. So right now I decided, instead of wasting that money just to get back out and ride, to use that money to invest in another build and hopefully grow my YouTube channel, which will allow me to do more better builds in the future. And hopefully next year, once I get the surgery and I recover, I can really get back to riding and enjoy it 100% again. Well, it's Sunday night, ending another week, and starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be tearing this bike down to nothing. You guys know how we do over here. So that's gonna be the next video. Hopefully it'll be ready before Friday. And I'm gonna be buying a whole bunch of new equipment this week and making moves, trying to organize this raffle, make sure I can go all out with the build. Also, the teardown is gonna tell me what I'm gonna need for the bike. But it's gonna be sick, guys. I'm so excited. Woo! And say goodbye to the blue.